Hello, my Amplified family. So let's go over this week's of workout. So we're going to be going over October 14th through the 20th. And before I get into the workouts, I just want to go over the Built Like a Badass program. It is linked right there. And if you are interested in doing that, you can just go ahead and click on that link and it'll send you straight to where you want to go. But this program, I'm super excited for this program. I cannot wait for it. Super jealous I didn't get to do this last time, and I'm going to be a part of it. But this program, if you are really looking on to put some muscle and to get stronger, this is the program for you. So click on that link and get signed up. But let's go ahead and go on to this week's workout. So Monday is going to be cardio day, and we are doing the contrast version 4.0. So this workout is going to be for time. And what you're going to be doing is either choosing the bike or the rower, but whatever you choose, stick with it the whole workout. So you're not going back and forth between the two. If you choose the rower, you're doing the rower the entire time. And then you're going to be doing box overs, and it is RX at 20 inches for men, 16 for ladies. But again, whenever you're doing anything with the box, always choose a box height that is challenging yet safe for you to complete. And what you're going to do is just go back and forth between those two movements. So it's going to be 20 calories on the bike or rower for men and 17 for ladies. And how this is going to work is you're going to do 20 calories, 20 box overs, 20 calories, 18 box overs, 20 calories, 16 box overs, and you just keep on going all the way down the line until you finish those last 2 box overs. And however long it took you, that's going to be your time and your score for today's workout. And as you can see, there is a beginner version, so everything stays the same except for the calories are different. So it's going to be 15 calories for men and 12 for ladies. And then in the extra credit, we have pull-ups, 4 sets of as many reps as you possibly can. So get that in, and then the ROMWOD as well. So guys, I highly recommend getting ROMWOD. Flexibility is super important, and I think it gets overlooked quite a bit. So get your ROMWOD in. Get swole and flexy. Okay, so let's go on to Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a full body workout, and there is no measure on today's workout, but still, really push yourselves here, really challenge yourselves on today's workout. So what you're going to be doing is an every 4 minute on the 4 minutes for 4 rounds. And the first one, you're going to do 12 dips and add weight if you can. So you can do that either by draping chains around your neck, or you can use the weight belt. And the weight belt actually helps center the weight a little bit better than chains do. So and it also positions the weight in a different position too. So it kind of makes it a little harder when you use the chain belt versus chains. So you can choose whatever you want to do there though if you want to add weight. And then you're going to do 30 reverse lunges, and that's 15 each leg. So 30 total. And again, add weight if you can. You can do this either by holding a kettlebell like a goblet lunge, or you can just drape some chains around your neck and elevate your front leg on those. And you can do that by just placing your front leg on a bumper plate. The 10-pound bumper plate is 1 inch, the 25 is 2 inches, and the 45 is 3 inches tall. And so after you finish those 2 movements, you're going to rest the rest of those 4 minutes. So say, for example, if those 2 minutes took me 2.5 minutes to complete, then I'll have 90 seconds of rest before I go into it again. And you're going to start right back at the top with those 12 dips and do a total of 4 rounds there. And then you're going to go into another 4-minute AMRAP, same style for 4 rounds, except for you're going to be doing 20 goblet squats and then 15 Olympic ring push-ups. And if you can, add a band. And again, so rest the rest of the time and then repeat for 4 rounds. And extra credit, we have seated barbell press with chains, 4 sets of 8 to 15, and banded front raises, 3 sets of 20. And now let's go into Wednesday. So Wednesday is another cardio day, and we are doing the man in the mirror. This workout is going to be for time, and this one is a classic one. This is one that we have done a few times here at Amplified, so come check and see if you got some history on it and try to beat your score, try to beat your time from last time we did it. But what you're going to be doing is 4 rounds, 4 time. And what those rounds consist of is 50 calories on the rower or the bike. And again, choose one and stick to it the whole time. And then a 55 feet burpee broad jump and 15 toes to bar. And you're just going through 4 rounds of that as fast as possible. And there is a 30-minute time cap. So If you don't think that you can get all of that done, all those 4 rounds done in 30 minutes, you can scale down to either the novice or the untrained, and everything else stays the same except for the calories are changing. So in the novice version, you're going to be doing 35 calories a round, and the untrained, you're going to be doing 25 calories a round. And again, extra credit, we got that lovely raw mod. And now let's go over Thursday's workout. So it's going to be another cardio day, and we're going to be doing man overboard. This workout is going to be 4 rounds, 4 reps. And it's going to be every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes for 4 rounds. And what you're going to do is you're going to do 50 double unders and row 500 meters. So if you can't do 50 double unders, though, you're just going to scale to 5 burpees and 50 singles instead. And then also there is a novice and an untrained version. So instead of rowing 500 meters, the novice version is going to be 400 meters and the untrained version is going to be 300 meters. And what you're going to do is as soon as you're done rowing, you're going to rest for the rest of the time of the round and then just repeat that for 4 total rounds. An extra credit, we got the assault bike, 10 minutes of 6 out of 10 RPE. So RPE stands for rate of perceived exertion. So if 1 is super lax, super easy, you're barely doing anything, and 10 is you are pushing it to the max, think about like 60%, scale it back a little bit so it's still challenging, but yeah, you're not killing yourself. Okay, Friday's workout, we have another full body workout, and this one is Scorpio, and it's going to be 2 rounds for reps, and I'm pretty sure we have done this one before, so double check and see if you have history on this and get that PR. So we have 2 different 10-minute AMRAPs, and both of them, it's going to be an ascending ladder of 3. So it's going to go up by 3 reps every single round. The first 10-minute AMRAP, you're going to be doing calories on the rower and goblet squats. The goblet squats are RX'd at 70 pounds for men, 53 for ladies. But you want to choose a weight that you can get quite a few reps in that goblet squat. So how this works is you're going to do 3 calories on the rower, 3 goblet squats, 6 calories on the rower, 6 goblet squats, 9, 9, 12, 12, all the way up until those 10 minutes are up. Write down your rounds and reps, and then we're going to rest for 5 minutes and do it again, except for the movements change. So you're going to be doing calories on the bike and push-ups, and it is RX plus to the Olympic rings. And again, like I said, same style, going up by 3 as many times as you possibly can until those 10 minutes are up. And then for extra credit, we have farmer walks, 5 sets of 1 minute. Okay, let's go over Savage Saturday, and it is going to be a cardio workout, and it's going to be in teams of 3. We haven't done a team of 3 workout in quite a little bit, and I think they're so much fun. They're a blast. But this workout, it's called Hard in the Paint. I believe this is a new one. I don't think we've done this one before, and it's going to be 3 rounds for calories. So your calories on the bike and the rower, what you get is going to be your score at the end of today's workout. So in that team of 3, only one person is going to work at a time, and we're going to be doing 2 different 18-minute AMRAPs. So the first one, you're going to be on the rower, and you're going to switch every 90 seconds, and you want to keep 1 rower and 1 bike per team because you want those calories to tick over when you're switching, because that's what's going to be your score at the very end. So you want the total amount of calories that you possibly can. So anyways, on the rower, you're going to switch every 90 seconds. And then as soon as you get off the rower, you're going to do a 220 feet sled drag. And it is RX at 160 pounds for men, 135 for ladies. And 220 feet is just the length of the gym twice. So there and back. And so how this is going to work, for example, partner 1, they're going to get on the rower. They're going to do as many calories they can in 90 seconds. And as soon as they get off, partner 2, you're getting on the rower, doing all of those calories. And then partner 1, before you can rest, get that 220 feet sled drag in, and then you can rest after you finish that. And then you guys will just switch between the 3 of you. Then we're going to have a 2-minute rest after that 18 minutes, and then another 18-minute AMRAP, same style, except for it's going to be assault bike calories, switching every 90 seconds. And instead of the sled drag, you're going to do 8 pull-ups every time you get off the bike. And there is an RX Plus version, which is 3 muscle-ups. Okay, and today's extra credit, we have laying band pulls, barbell curls, and PVC curls. So lots of good bicep work in there as well. And then let's go over Sunday's workout. So Sunday's workout, Sunday fun day. Sundays are meant to be not super high intensity, so it's not going to tap into your recovery for the next week, but it also really helps to stay moving. It helps with soreness, it helps with blood flow, it helps with energy, it helps with, of course, getting your steps up, which is always a bonus. It helps with so many things. So I always recommend people doing, those recovery workouts on Sundays. So it's going to be a Metcon just no measure, and you're going to be doing 2 different movements. So the rower and sled drag. So you're going to row 1,500 meters and then sled drag 220 feet. Again, that's the length of the gym twice. So there and back. And it's pretty light here. So 90 pounds for men, 65 for ladies. And then you're going to row 1,100 meters and then sled drag again. Row, sled drag, all the way until you get to the last sled drag. And then we have the reverse hyper. So the reverse hyper, especially if you have lower back problems, this is something that is so good. Really helps strengthen your lower back. Highly recommend getting that in. And then, of course, another ROM-WOD. But that looks like everything for today's workout. Super excited for today's workout. We got some fun ones. I'm really excited for Saturdays. That looks like it's going to be a blast. Saturdays always are. Oh, and one more thing too, guys. If there's anything that you have questions on, anything that I didn't make clear enough here, please call or text that number right there, 385-399-1243. And you guys can ask me any questions about that. And also if you have any questions about Amplified Anywhere. So Amplified Anywhere is our travel/home workout program. And how you get there is, see on here how it says program, and I'm set to semi-private training. So that is the gym's workout of the day. But if you want to go to Amplified Anywhere, you just hit on programs and then you go to Amplified Anywhere. And it will pop up the workouts here. I'll show you. So it'll show you. We have them for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it'll pop them up just like that. And they're workouts that you can do with little to no equipment. So if you guys are traveling, take advantage of that. Well, guys, super excited for this week. And can't wait to see you in the gym.